Let me pull this up here. We're going to be going over the monthly challenge. Every morning we have our monthly challenge. So it's June. Yesterday was June 1st. It's June 2nd. So you still have time right now where you could join in and you could still make money for yourself. So it's just about being who's the most consistent, who showed up the most. And that's about it. It's just really about who showed up the most for the activity. And then you could put your name into, or I'm going to put it into a randomizer. And then it chooses 3 people. Out of the 3 people, you win $100 cash. And you also win a one-on-one training with me. So yesterday we already had our live stream where the winners were announced. And it was really cool. I thought that was really cool. It was a really cool show. I already sent them their cashy. They got their money, and they already set up their appointment with me. So I have appointment today, right after the show, with one of them, and then I have another appointment tomorrow with another one of them. So I already got it all lined up. So you could do that for yourself. Not only are you going to get better with art, you're going to see different variations, but also you're going to have new collectors. You're going to get new eyes that's going to come into your store. Sometime your store, like this challenge, me creating this challenge was just a fun way for me basically saying, hey, sometimes your store gets stale. All right. I don't want to be the one to tell you, but sometimes your store gets too stale. It gets too stagnant. It looks the same. And there's only so many times as a coach where I can keep telling you, hey, your colors are the same. Your palette's the same. It looks the same. And even if I tell you that, it's hard for you to kind of switch it off because, like I said, as artists, we're biased on what we like. So if we're so biased on what we like and we think that we're changing things up, a lot of times that we're not. But so this art challenge right here, it forces you to change things up. And it's only 2 prompts a day. So it's 2 prompts a day. And I'm going to show you how we do that. I'm going to show you how we get into it and how we do that for ourselves. So let's check this out right now. So this is our June challenge, right? And this just started yesterday. You had plenty of time to get in here and you had plenty of time to have some fun with this. So you could just see from the June challenge, this is our tool. So let's go down today. Let's see what everybody has created. Beautiful artwork. Look at this beautiful artwork. Let's just go up here. All right. So let's see what the actual challenge is. So this is our June challenge app right here. So every day people go into this, our members come in here, and then everything is designed for you. So you're never going to be able to jump ahead. You're never going to be able to know what tomorrow's prompt's going to be, but everybody receives the same prompt. So it's just up to you to put it into whatever kind of art application, whatever AI thing that you want to use. It doesn't matter. There's so many different free AI art apps nowadays. So anything you do, it knows that we're on the 2nd, so it's just going to give us this prompt. Only thing we do, we copy it. Look, we don't even have to read all of this stuff down here. Only thing we do is just copy it, and then we're going to go into our Grok, because that's what I like to use. I like to use Grok for images, but you could use, you could use Chat GPT. You could use, there's so many different art AI apps, and I mean, a lot of them, they have a free trial on there where you could use like a few of them a day or whatever until it locks up. I know Grok is like that. So look, we're just going to paste this in here and let's see what it gives us as our art reference. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful skies with a silhouette palm trees, right? And I'm just going to choose whichever one that I like. Whichever one that I like, and then I'm going to paint it in my style. But you could just see how beautiful that is. I would choose something like this personally for me because I like how the sun is in the background. I like how how it's going to pop right there with that whiteness right there. But I also know that those usually do well when it comes to collectors on eBay. They like to see that sun pop in the background. And then I would do the silhouette. I love doing the silhouette like that. So we just did that for that one. So let's just see what people populated inside the community when it comes to that. Look at that. Look how awesome that is. So you see how they painted in their own style? The palm trees and the silhouette. I'm just showing you and giving you an idea. Now that's pretty cool, Misty. You see how she did this in her own style? She did an abstraction. And that's the cool thing. You could do it in your own style. Like, there is no right or wrong. So the challenge on here, it's not about who paints the best or who has the prettiest art or any of that stuff, because there is no right or wrong. It's just about you being yourself. And that's why I always say this isn't art school, because I can't teach you this. Like, this is Misty's art. And she's a phenomenal artist. We're all phenomenal artists because we're all creators. The art is already inside of you. I don't have to teach you how to be an artist. So you can see this reference, right? And then from the projector, we use a projector, and you could populate it in your own style of how you want to do it. Because there's no right or wrong, and collectors love it. Like Misty here, she sells a lot of art. She sells a lot of art. Her store is phenomenal. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's see what the next prompt is. Because remember, there's only 2 prompts each day. But by the end of the month, look, you already have 60 paintings done. So it seems like little, but then it compounds. And that's just like everything in life. Everything in life compounds. And if you wanted to, for example, you could have these 2 paintings be the auction, and then you could do 2 more paintings, right, and have it be the buy it now. Like you could actually do, like you could do duplications, but they won't be duplicate because they're never the same. But you could do like 2 of these that's the same for an auction, and then do the same 2 references and then put them into the buy it now, because the buy it now buyer is different from the auction buyer. A lot of times they're the same people, but they're also different. A lot of people don't want to wait for the auction. So let's copy this one. Let's see what this one is. Abstract ocean layers. And let's paste it in here. See what it gives us. See what it gives us. Boom. Look at that. That looks so abstract, right? Look at the abstraction ocean layers. And look how cool that is. So that way it's up to you however you want to do that. And look, collectors would love this. So if you're a type of artist who normally don't do this, or maybe you like to be a little too refined and too perfect, this gets you outside of your shell. This gets you out of your mind to try to reinvent yourself, because then that just takes too long. It takes too long. It takes too long, and it's not necessary. So I can't wait to also show you this video that I have today of Katz, Morris Katz, the artist, where he was saying that too, where because he was painting so fast, and they're like, oh well, what happens if a customer wants you to paint slower or something? He was like, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? Exactly. So you could just see that's how it works right here. And then what we do when we're done with both of these prompts and we actually painted it, we go down here, and then we click here that we finished both paintings, and then it's going to mark it green. So yesterday we did the same thing. I showed you the example, and then it marked it green for us right there. But that's how we're able to see that we showed up and that we completed it. See, it's completed, and then or a missed day. That's how it works. Isn't that cool? That's how it works for the June challenge right there. So you still have time to jump in here. Let's see what other people's look, that's Rachel's abstract ocean right there. That's beautiful. Let's see this one. You see how cool that is? And there is no right or wrong. So normally you might not be someone where you feel comfortable doing it, but it's part of the challenge. And then you notice that people actually love it. People are buying it. Let's see if we have more up here. All right, this is Misty's. That is so cool with the purple. Let's see this one right here. So yeah, just come in here, have fun, and join in on this one. Look, this was yesterday's challenge. I just want to see a little bit more on here. Look at that. Beautiful parrots. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Or look at this landscape. I really love this landscape right here, Janice. Great job. Great job, everybody. And you could just see, so come in here. Everybody's so supportive. Everybody's giving love. Everybody's, encouraging. That's what the cool thing is too about being part of the community. So you could come in here and you could do this for yourself. You could see that how cool these challenges are. All right, what did you think about that? Isn't that awesome? That is awesome right there. And there we have it right there. That's the end of the video. Like I said, you don't have to be a traditional artist. You can do this for yourself. You can start making money as early as next week. You can have everything mapped out and set up for you. Click the link below. Join us in the eBay art community so you can do this for yourself. But if you're not interested, then that's fine too. Just leave me a like on this video. Let me know that you appreciate the art that we're creating and the cool stuff that we're talking about and that you're vibing with it. Hey, that means the world to me as well. All right, I'm going to check you out on the next video.